Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is July 14, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market price predictions. So we're here to give you all the news according to the charts and let you all see where we are forecasting some of the major cryptocurrencies to go over the next couple of trading days. If you are not one of our members here on our HueFin News Patreon page, then definitely the link is going to be in the description of this video. So if you're interested in learning more about language analysis, or even giving our analysis for different altcoins paired against BTC or even USD, to definitely come on over to our HueFin News Patreon page, and there you have access to all of our exclusive content, and as well as that, our community on our private Facebook group, to where you're able to ask questions or get more advice or direction on the cryptocurrency market as a whole, and where do we expect it to go over the next couple of years. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into our analysis for today. You can see that Bitcoin is up 1%. Last trade was $6,258.20, and the daily price chart for Bitcoin definitely shows us that we are maintaining consolidation, and that is a very positive thing to see in the market for Bitcoin. Matter of fact, at the conclusion of this daily price bar, if we in fact stay above $6,200, then look for Bitcoin to continue to move higher in price. Pay attention to this volume though, because there's definitely something going on in the market for this currency in order for them to be so light today in the market. You can see here on this 3-hour bar though that a lot of weakness is coming in this market, so that's telling us that $6,300 is definitely a hard area of resistance that will have to be overcome for Bitcoin to allow them to continue to move higher. So if we cannot break $6,300 in or around that price, then look for movement lower. Okay, a lot of volume is definitely coming into this space, so we cannot recover from all of the selling that's coming into the space, then expect movement lower in Bitcoin, possibly coming all the way back down to 6,200 or even around 6,150. Okay, so our analysis is for Bitcoin to continue to consolidate. I have given you all price ranges that if Bitcoin can stay above 6,200, then look for moving higher. But if it cannot break 6,300, then it's going to continue to move lower. So that is that consolidation range that you all need to be watchful of and pay attention to. Okay, but definitely you can see here that $6,300 is a very hard area of resistance. We will not move higher if we cannot break that. So now next on the list is going to be Ethereum. Ethereum is up 0.85%. You can see here that the last trade was $434.65, and even with Ethereum, it's giving us the same indication of light Bitcoin. Stockpile is coming in the market for the last 3 days. Volume is light for today, but if we can stay above $430, then I'm looking for Ethereum to continue to move higher in price, and you're getting the same depiction of weakness coming in at $440 in Ethereum. Do not expect the market to move higher if we cannot break $440. Okay, $440, $445, those are hard areas of resistance in this particular currency. Okay, but if we can stay above $430, then we are definitely building up momentum for us to come back and break $440, $445 throughout trading over the next couple of days. Okay, so if this current 1-hour bar, this goes for Bitcoin as well, if it closes below the previous 1-hour bar, then we're going to continue to move lower to the downside, and that's not going to be a good thing for either currency. Okay, market for Ethereum can come down to $430 or even $425 for the remainder of today's trading day, even into tomorrow's trading. Definitely telling us that there's some weakness in Ethereum as well. So just like with Bitcoin, if we cannot break $440, then expect movement lower. If we stay above $430, then I'm expecting movement higher. So we're going, that is the consolidation that we are looking at in Ethereum. There's still a battle going on between the market participants and everyone else as to what direction the market is going to go. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the last one, which is going to be Litecoin. Litecoin currently is up 1.10%. Last trade was $76.78, and you can see here over the last couple of weeks that Litecoin has definitely increased in volume around $70 to $90. That is a huge indication that the market is definitely being consolidated and accumulated in cryptocurrency. Okay. 3-hour bars for Litecoin definitely shows you consolidation is still occurring and weakness is still in this space, but there's a lot more strength in Litecoin than it is with Ethereum and Bitcoin. $76 has to be maintained in order for this currency to move higher in price. The market is still showing us some indications of strength, but just like with Ethereum and Bitcoin, if we cannot break $78, then I'm not expecting Litecoin to move substantially higher than that. One of the good things that you can see is that the market is definitely staying above $76, which I told you, if we can do that, then I'm looking for Litecoin to continue to move higher in price within its consolidation range. Okay, but right now we're just simply going through consolidation in Litecoin. You can definitely see here that the market is getting primed and ready for another move higher, but we may actually see another dip in Litecoin before we actually get that particular movement. Okay, so right now we can stay above $76 in Litecoin, expect movement higher. Resistance for Litecoin is definitely around, let's see, $78, but that is quite a ways away. So the market has to break $77.50 in order for us to at least get an opportunity to come and touch $78. So what I'm looking at in Litecoin is consolidation. There's a lot more probability of them moving higher than them going lower at this particular time, but there's still indecision going on between the market participants as to what direction they want the market to go. Again, I can see the market building up momentum though to move higher, but the timing is just not ready yet. Okay, so just keep your eyes open, because once it breaks out, you will not have an opportunity to be in either three of these trades that I just give you analysis for. Okay, so that's all I got for today. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will see you all later.